Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel.
Come with us along to beautiful St. Vincent while on board Rhapsody of the Seas.
We're going to be sea kayaking and snorkeling.
And we'll even check out Kingstown, see what we can find to eat.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to Kingstown St Vincent today.
Part of the grenadines, I believe is how you pronounce it. All I can ever think about that is, isn't it grenadine that you put in like drinks?
Sure is. Well, maybe we'll eat a lot of
Cherries.
maraschino cherries today. But we actually do have an excursion plan. We are going to do kayaking and snorkeling. So lots more water. But we are going to start out up at the Windjammer today for breakfast.
We really do like room service and the convenience of it, but in this room it feels like we're not eating together necessarily, so we decided it's just as easy for us to get up and head up to the Windjammer, real quick breakfast.
Yeah.
Plus we got some, at least with the Windjammer, you can get some protein.
It's much easier on a balcony. You've got extra space. You've got a table. Yeah, it wasn't as enjoyable, so buffet we go.
As I mentioned, I was ready for some protein. So I'm pulling a Josh here. They had carb ham. I got ham, eggs, and cheese for my own sandwich, some bacon sausage, and I love this sweetbread. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. What'd you end up with?
I just ended up with, I got some of the carved ham, some cheese, white toast, and then I did an omelet. So I did tomato, onion, ham, and cheese because I didn't realize about the carved ham.
And they didn't, like, it wasn't, I mean, it was a fast omelet station this morning.
Super fast.
Yeah.
All right, well, Rachel, I think it's going to be a hot one today.
We have another country on the list.
I know. And this looks very pretty.
It does.
And I do believe that it's either clear bottom, glass bottom kayak.
I don't know where you read that, so I hope it is. That'd be cool.
Okay, I think I'm reading that somewhere else. But it's at least a kayak and snorkel. So we will see underneath the kayak eventually.
Again, one of the things we're really enjoying about this is the itinerary. This is a great option for hitting a lot of countries.
Yes, it's a tiny port, and we've only seen one other ship one day.
Yeah, like look over there. Like you can see where we're going under the building. That never happens.
Yeah, we are right next to it. And there are mountains, so many mountains on all these countries. I'm anticipating some windy roads.
I am too. Yeah.
The drives have been adventurous, yes. But we're really excited to get this day started. All right, we are headed to the theater. Waterproof bags ready. Good morning. And yeah, those kayaks are definitely not see-through. I don't know where I got that from.
I don't know where you were dreaming that up either.
Yeah. Short little pier, but beautiful.
Yesterday, I was
A couple shops, restaurants, and a bar in the port area. Very nice. Actually, one of the nicer ones that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Coffee shop, is that what that was?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I see beer bottles. That must be a sign, right?
Oh, 4 beers for $10.
All right, 4 beers for $10. We'll take that. And we're headed to our excursion. Making a quick little stop, a couple minutes out of town, where we can do a photo op, see Kingstown, and also our ship. Whoa. So he said the island right across is Bequia, which there is an excursion that goes to Bequia. We obviously are not doing it, but that is an option if you're on Royal Caribbean. It's very beautiful scene with the ship. All right, so we heard that we will be kayaking for about 20 to 25 minutes before we get to like the snorkel beach. It's a really pretty area.
And it's so calm.
It is. Yeah, especially after our last beach day where it was windy as could be.
Yeah.
This is much more peaceful. There are dogs everywhere.
Yes. I'm not sure that they're pets.
No, I don't know that they are. But they're pretty cute. I like dogs.
Craftman Scabby Dan. That's
There we go.
interesting.
And they said that there's a black sand beach over here. And it looks like we're walking to the white sand beach over here. It's pretty. This must be the more used area. All right. So there is a lifeboat that's going to come along with us. You can put your bags in it. This is going to be our ride. So they have sit in and sit on ones. We're going to do sit on.
Oh, yeah. Bring your kayak above and push on your kayak.
And we're off. Rachel's gonna carry the weight and paddle the whole way. Yeah, we did buy a rower, so we're gonna be real good at this. So we're following our guide over there. All right, so there's supposed to be a bat cave over here. And you have to go one at a time. All right, well, it sounds like the water is too high right now, and so we're not going to be able to go in there because otherwise we crack our skulls. Black sand.
Yeah.
So pretty. Oh, beautiful. Nice little inlet. Look at this I hope that it's showing up. It is like sparkly black sand. It's so beautiful. And the water is super clear. This is going to be a good snorkel, I bet.
Yeah.
So nice. All right, so we haven't even like gone underwater yet, but check this out.
Whoa.
Sea urchin, right at the shore.
And we have about 45 minutes to snorkel.
Yep. So let's see what we can see. Alright, so a quick little update on the snorkeling. We actually both felt that on this side, the snorkeling is much better. We ended up going out to those rocks and around and through. It was not as good for fish, and it was actually a huge current, so you actually have to work a lot harder to get back. But yeah, if you want to stick along this side, you're definitely going to see the most fish and stuff. Overall, really nice. And now we're going to go get some punch after kayaking to another beach. I'm hoping we're in the scene.
Yes. We're going back.
Headed back to the same beach. So I don't know if I'd capture it when the guide was talking, but these two rocks, which you had seen earlier from the beach, were actually turned into a fake cave for Pirates of the Caribbean, I think part 1. And they said that multiple scenes of Pirates of the Caribbean were shot here in St. Vincent, and this is one of them. I think they like artificially made a cave out of that space that we swam in earlier. All right, we did get some rum punch afterwards. Rachel already drank half of hers.
He cheersed me. You guys, he cheersed me already.
He's a Rottweiler.
Great excursion.
That was awesome. We are on our way back. There was very good snorkeling.
Yeah, and we were in the water for a good 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. We did get a snack. Got some water, got some rum punch. The kayaking was fun. I wish we could have gone in the cave, but who knows? Maybe we could have died.
And we didn't even know that, so that was going to be a bonus.
It wasn't really a miss. Overall, I thought it was really good. We're headed back and hoping we can go find some food in Kingstown.
Yes.
Oh, if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
All right, so the nice thing, initially, like sometimes you get a little bit bummed when it's like 3-4 hour excursions, but we're back at the ship. We're gonna be able to change into dry clothes, tennis shoes, and head back out for lunch.
Yes.
And we're the only ship in port. I'm kind of digging this small ship, small port thing.
I am too, and I like how close it is. Like, it doesn't feel, even at Coco Cay, when you go, that is such a long walk back to the ship. But this is not even close to that.
Yeah, we're excited to try to get out for lunch here. So we're gonna go change and be right back out. All right, mission, find Rachel some food.
Yes, because I am starting to get hangry.
Yeah, and she already yelled at me and she said, do not make me wait an hour.
I did say that. I did not yell, but I did say, please don't make me wait an
Angrily stated.
hour. Still did not say that.
So hopefully we can find stuff quick. All right, so to get us started, there is this little food court right inside of the port. I think they call it the Melting Pot, or else the Melting Pot is that other restaurant over there. But Ramona's Cuisine, we're gonna get some shawarma, some manikish, and samosa.
Yeah, they're the ones who actually came out and started waiting on us. So
They did.
we'll do that.
I did check out Mona's restaurant. Tempted to get some stuff from there, maybe later. There was like a turkey curry, it looked like, some fried fish, and a whole bunch of goodies. Yeah, Melting Pot side, I think they looked more like burgers and stuff. But like, you can see our ship right here, so you don't have to go very far. But we will go into town also, I think. All right, this one is the cheese samosa. And Rachel's in her element, drinking a beer and taking pictures.
Cheese. And cheese.
Cheese.
There's cheese.
There is cheese in this one. I'm excited for this. I'm just excited to eat.
I am too.
Let's just see what it looks like on the inside. We've never done this before. We've had samosas at like an Indian place, but I'm not sure what kind of cheese that is either.
I don't either.
But it is crispy, crispy, crispy.
It is.
Oh my
And it's
gosh.
hot. Cooked
Yes.
hot.
Very hot. All right, we got the food. There's a garlic sauce. This is the white sauce. This is ketchup. This is some kind of French sauce. This is a shawarma. The girl who took our order, she recommended the chicken, so we're gonna do the chicken. And then this, it looks like a quesadilla.
It does look like a quesadilla, but I don't think it's a tortilla.
No, because it's more like a flat bread is what she said. I took a picture of it. I don't remember what the name of it is. Like something with an M.
I was going to say.
Like a mannequin, but I don't think
I was
that's
going to
it.
say Marrakesh.
No. And we did do beef.
With cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yum,
that's
yum.
so
Yeah, she
hot.
recommended beef with cheese. So looks so good. All right, so we were just talking with Ramona. She's inside here. She's the one that runs it. She is from Syria. And we were talking about the manish, which is amazing. Definitely recommend it. If you find yourself in St. Vincent, come check them out. It is like literally in view of your ship. So grab a beer, grab a Syrian quesadilla, which it's even better because it's like a delicious flatbread. But Ramona's cuisine. All right, we just left the port area. We're gonna see what kind of goodies we can find. A little note, we did hear that St. Vincent was a former British colony, which would explain why they drive on the left side of the road, which every country so far has driven on the left side of the road on this trip. I would not personally feel good driving on any of these roads.
They're so narrow.
Super narrow. But we're just wandering down, see if we can find some of their traditional food, which we've heard is jackfish and breadfruit. That's our goal. They do have better sidewalks here
They do.
than what I've noticed in the other countries. Yeah, like real sidewalks. All right, we're hoping to try out some local beer.
Not that time, I missed it.
All right, found our way to another spot. We did go ahead and try out the the St. Vincent beer.
Yeah.
Haroon, very good. And then this is,
The fish plate.
what was it again?
Barracuda.
Barracuda, yeah. This is a lunch.
That's a lunch. That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll get the name afterwards, but I didn't really see it. Tiny little place. All right, Barracuda eats like a mild whitefish, I'd say.
I would say so too.
And it's fried. They did ask me if we wanted pepper, and I said yeah. And they brought this out, and it is hot. But it's
It'll
so
burn your tongue off.
yeah. But it's infectious. Like you want to
It's
keep
so
eating
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good. All right, that was at Gail's Cuisine and Hideout. That was $10 for 2 beers and that Barracuda.
$4?
Yeah,
Dang.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go see if we can find more stuff.
Now that was a big portion.
That was a lot.
That much.
I'm in a tropic club.
All right, the sun goes down super early
I
here.
was gonna say surprise. We missed the sunset again.
Yes. So when we got back to the room, we did take a little nap again. The sun hits hard here.
Oh my gosh, we just crashed hard.
Yep. But we got refreshed. We are gonna head to dinner. We're doing MDR again tonight. Not too sure what we're gonna do because there is actually not a ton of things going on the ship, which is probably good for us.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be bad. We have a big day planned tomorrow.
Yes.
And so we do need to go make some arrangements with shore excursions.
Yep.
But we have a big day planned tomorrow. It would behoove us to go to bed early.
We'll see.
We'll see if the casino allows that.
Yeah. So tomorrow we did have 2 excursions booked. One of them we just realized got moved to the same time as the other one. So we're going to go try to figure out what to do with that and then eat some dinner.
Let's go.
All right, taste of UK night. Showing off what we got here. Should be an interesting decision. Alright, so we are starting off with some escargot tonight. We have not had it for a couple of days. We've been trying to limit ourselves. You can see nice, lots of butter, garlic, mozzarella sticks, hard to go wrong.
Or a garden salad for some freshness.
Normal garden salad. So there's our app. We are in the main dining room. Once again, it's UK night. All right, roast beef and
The turnover.
Yorkshire
pudding. Yeah. Sorry, pop over what I've known it. It also looks like some potatoes and obviously some vegetables.
Yorkshire pudding is what they say. Go ahead and tear into that thing, actually. Oh, look at that thing. Ooh, that looks good.
It does look good. Oh, and they even put some gravy in the inside or it.
And then I went with the fish and chips. Looks like a little bit of mushy peas. That is not guacamole. This girl. Alright. The fish looks good.
It does look good.
Well, I'm assuming tartar sauce. And then mushy peas.
Not guacamole.
Not guacamole. Alright, and you knew we were going to do it. Chicken tikka masala. What more is there to say? We've been loving the Indian food.
We have.
And we went ahead and got some more of it. It does, again, come with, I believe it's called roti, which is a more dense, firm version compared to like a naan. There's not as much flavor, but it still goes well to pick up the food and eat with it. But if you're expecting naan, you're not getting naan.
You're not getting naan bread.
That is naan. Alright, for dessert tonight, there is, I believe this is ice cream. It says it's supposed to be ice cream. And some berries and whipped cream.
Oh, there is berries. I was like,
Yeah.
I see a cherry on there.
Yeah, there's some berries over here. And Fancy Rachel over here, she actually ordered off of the kids menu for a banana split. They didn't have any bananas,
But they made me a split.
but, well, they made you something. Some kind of fancy ice cream sundae, so. All the ice cream. Very good. All right, very uneventful evening.
I was gonna say, as we figured, dinner
Yes.
and a little bit of time in the casino.
Yeah, there was just a comedian tonight, and we were not really feeling like another comedian.
I think I'm comedianed out.
Yes, so hopefully we can get some more singing or something one of these last 2 nights. I think there is a
Maybe
different
tomorrow?
show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Anyway, dinner tonight, I feel like once again the Indian food is the best.
Saves the day.
If you're if you enjoy Indian food, if you enjoy some spice, some flavor, I would highly recommend getting that. Otherwise, I feel like the rest of the stuff was kind of hit and miss.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it wasn't terrible, so that's the good news. So I think the food in the MDR is improving.
Yeah.
Even to our standards, which I know we can get pretty picky sometimes.
We were saying how in 2022 we actually were on a cruise ship 20 days and we ate in the MDR for dinner 0 times.
0 times. And
So,
tomorrow night, if we eat in the MDR, which we are planning on it,
yeah.
we'll have eaten at the MDR more times than
Then-
even 2021.
Then, yeah. So, we're definitely giving it a whirl.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. Best bite of today.
I don't remember the name.
Manikish.
Manikish. It was like this beef empanada, beef quesadilla in a some kind of Syrian bread, and
yes.
we did learn it was
In
a
a
Syrian
flatbread.
restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's like a very, very flat bread. So it's like a thicker tortilla, but yep. And we ended up
Cooked perfectly.
speaking to the owner. Loved it. And
Yeah.
now it is in the terminal, and so your price is probably marked up a little bit because, you know, as you saw, we ended up going into more of a local spot. We had a $10 for 2 beers and a fish plate. The place in the terminal was about $50 US, so it was a little bit more, but it was delicious.
I'll tell you, it was worth it. I don't care about the markup. It was convenient. It was right there. They treated us well. It was just really good all around. And I was hungry and ready to eat.
All right. And your best moment of today?
My best moment of the day is sea kayaking. I freaking loved it. I had so much fun. It's something I've never done before, and especially that distance. There were a couple of times and I'm like, oh man. And you actually, like, we did the tandem kayak. You learn to truly trust your partner in what they're doing, because I was in front, I was not steering, and I'm like, we are gonna run into things. And
we had a couple moments of frustration, but we made it through.
But we made it, and I think that to me was like, just like, it was true. It's not like in a little cove kayaking. You truly go out in the ocean and around.
And there's giant rocks.
Yeah.
If you didn't notice it during the snorkel portion, like, I was right up against it, and you have gigantic drop-offs.
Yeah.
So, and I do think that somebody actually tipped over.
They did.
In our group.
Yeah. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but they did tip over.
That's terrible. Yeah. But somebody did tip over in our group.
They're okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
to
she's
laugh,
alive.
They're okay.
Anyway, I was actually going to say sea kayaking, I think, as well.
Really?
I did really enjoy the snorkeling.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up being like our second half of our snorkel was not as good as our first half of our snorkel, and we just had to work harder, and we were seeing jellyfish, and I did not want to be stung. But the very first half of snorkeling was very good. But yeah, there were just moments while sea kayaking and the views and stuff, it was just beautiful.
Yeah, you truly, I mean, at a moment you could put your oars down and you're just
watch.
Yeah. And it was breathtaking. It was truly a very good experience. And I will tell you, they were not glass bottom or clear kayaks.
I corrected that earlier. They saw me. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to Dominica, not Dominican Republic.
No,
People
Dominica.
keep trying to correct us. No, it's actually Dominica. And so we actually have 2 excursions. One of our excursions did get canceled. It's very unfortunate. We were actually going to be doing a snorkel in Trafalgar Falls in the afternoon, and they moved it to the morning. So unfortunately, we're not going to get to do that. The falls were not really the key for that for us. We wanted to do, there was a champagne snorkeling where there is like bubbles that are just coming from the ground.
From lava, or like
sulfuric something.
Yeah.
But instead, we are going to be doing 2 things. One of them, we're hoping to see some whales and dolphins. The other one, we're going to hope to see some beautiful nature.
Nature. We're a nature channel.
All right. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Later.